What's up, comic and pop culture fans? This is James from Hunter Comics. I got a small collection in, 2 big boxes of bulk, but frankly, this is not to be scoffed at. This is good bulk. Fortunately, there's just not enough time to fit that into the video. We are going to be focusing on this oddball little non-comic book box right here. There's some stuff in there. Let's check it out. All right. And folks, before we even get started with showing you everything, if you could, please consider liking and subscribe if you're not already. It really helps the growth of the channel and allows me to do stuff like this all the time, full time, really. Let's get into it. I usually save the best stuff for last, but I do really like this book. This actually might be one of my favorites. Hi-Ho Comics, issue number 1. Now, I will say some books have a price, some don't. Ignore what's on the price tag. Some of these were overpriced, some of them were underpriced. It doesn't matter, that's not what I paid. So we have the first Karate Kid. Here we've got some early Star Wars. We've got number 6 here. We've got 5 and 4. I always love number 4, especially with that one. That's like a near mint. That's real clean. All right, then we have a Spider-Woman key. I was hoping this gentleman wrote it on the back. I can never remember what this is. Spider-Woman number 5, though. Very nice. Here's a nice one. You've never read this, do yourself a favor. Spider-Man versus Wolverine. It's a pretty good one. I want to have more DC for my claim sales, so it was good to get some more Silver Age DC in. And what a cover, man. Jeez. Love that Spectre. Got some Nick Cardy Teen Titans here. And a little bit more. Especially love the ones with the black spines. That just presents itself so nice. Hawk and Dove crossover there. Very cool. We have a few particularly frickin' sharp, and you can kind of see from the video here, Bronze Age Thors. Very nice. 202, 201. We have some Tomb of Dracula. Here's a nice one, number 7. We got 20. 54, getting a little later in the run there. 55. And completely doing a skip here, we've got The Birth of Tommy and Billy, the Sons of Wanda. We've got the first cover of Pip the Troll. It's like the 3rd appearance, I think, of Gamora too. Very nice. Let's move on. We have a classic here. What if Hulk had become a barbarian? Real clean copy. I always pick up this first Doomsday if I can. First Lady Deathstrike, the one that we basically know today with like the metal graphs and everything. Awesome issue. Are there 2 issues here? What's going on? Why is that so thick? I don't know. Maybe it's just like triple boarded or something. Second appearance of Rogue, first cover appearance. There's a ROM issue, of all things, that actually is tied for that. And we got quite a few of those. And I actually thought that, and again, these stickers aren't what I paid, but I thought those were actually a little low. So that's cool. X-Men 136. Anything from the Amazing Fantasy run, this particular run, pick up, especially if it's near minty. It is extraordinarily tough to find. It was a low print run, so a lot of that stuff does carry some value. But that is like the first Scorpion and Vampire by Night, who I think is like the niece of Werewolf by Night or something. First Cameo Valley brand, I think that is. You all know what that is. Spider-Man 2099, Marriage of Ned Leeds. A Darkhawk number 1. Here's another classic What If issue. What if Spider-Man had never become a crime fighter? Interesting. Classic. And is this a foil? Yeah, that's got to be. What if the Hulk had killed Wolverine? That's a great one. What if Silver Surfer possessed the Infinity Gauntlet? And then we have a plethora of Daredevil. So I've actually been feeling a little low in the Daredevil department lately. And not anymore. So this is good. This is just what I needed. Some of this is Frank Miller stuff. And normally when I get collections in, I rebag and board them. But like 80% of this collection is in Mylar. So really all I need to do is just remove some stickers. I don't really need to rebag and board. Look at this classic. Nice. Very nice. Isn't the first stick? Maybe Death of Stick? I forget. Second Electra. Yeah, this is good. For you Daredevil heads out there, we're going to be doing just fine on our next claim sale. Okay. Let me get to the bottom. 162, 156, 157. All right, that'll end that pile. Moving on, one of the most overlooked DC keys. This is actually the first appearance of Oracle. That's right. I actually have a 9/8 white pager, but it's a newsstand, and it's with CGC right now, getting mechanical errored. We have the first Micronauts and Near Mint. We have a bunch of Sharp Demon books. Now, there aren't many keys in the Demon run, but that doesn't mean you don't want to collect them, because it's Kirby goodness. Apologize for my wailing dog in the next room. Peach, you okay, baby? Guys, I'm trying to record a video, okay? Guys. Too much. Thank you. All right, where were we? This is the first appearance of Clue Master, father of Stephanie Brown. I recently had to give this up. If you saw my last video, you know what I mean. We have some Detective, Silver Age. Here's a classic cover Detective, very nice. Love the color work on that. Guys, come on now. No! Okay, classic cover here and some key significance that I don't remember. First, modern appearance of Hugo Strange. First, Leslie Tompkins. That's a clean copy, too. First, Scarface and Ventriloquist. It's been good to get some DC keys back in the house for us. Detective Comics. A bunch of Silver Age Atom. Check this out. This'll do. This'll do indeed. I don't think any of those are keys. There's not a ton of keys in the Atom run, but I'm going to double check everything. The Atom stuff is not bagged and boarded, so I will have to, well, it's bagged and boarded, but it needs fresh. It needs a freshen up. So, yep. Atom and Hawkman. Yeah, these are cool. All right, then we have Batman 260. That's actually a pretty nice one right there. 257. Love those 100 pages. Hey, it's one of my favorite comic book covers of all time, the iconic Jungle Action 23. I have a shirt that I have worn to death of that. Moving on over here, we've got Static, very rare, number 33. This particular run got quite scarce by the end of it. First Rubber or something, I don't remember. Origin of Static, and look at this, a still sealed Static number 1. Very nice. We also have a Hellblazer number 1. A first Hannibal King. We've got the classic New 52 Batman number 1, the second or third or fourth or whatever appearance of Killer Croc, and that is a gorgeous one, near minty. First cover appearance of Mr. Sinister, first Jubilee. Here's the first New Mutants, and that is the first printing. Here's some more Silver Age Spectre. First issue of Teen Titans Go. I'll have to double check, see if that's worthy of a submission. Kick-Ass number 4. It's just a small key that kind of slid in there. Madame Xanadu number 1. Some more Teen Titans. Classic Wedding issue. Another one of these. Man, I love getting those in, don't I? Love these Dead Man covers, man. These Strange Adventures books, they're great. First appearance of Rintrah. Eternals number 2 and 3. First Cersei. Very nice. First Nicholas Scratch, I want to say, is that one. And then this is the last issue with Green Lantern before a 5-year hiatus. So that's an iconic one right there. Got a couple of the ones in the 70s. These are, of course, the Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams ones. Some more 100-page Detective. A Wonder Man number 1. Look how underpriced he was on that. Again, this isn't what I paid, but even still. First Feora. This is something, might be first Swashbuckler or something I totally don't remember. First solo Red Tornado story, I don't know. First Dr. Phosphorus. Then we have the full run of Batman versus Predator here. That's a nice bundle there. People like to get those. And we have a Sonic the Hedgehog preview right there. Pretty cool. This is the meat and potatoes, though. Here we've got 298. This is the first Todd McFarlane with Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing. Pun intended. Swamp Thing number 3. This is the first appearance of Abby Arcane and a couple other things, but that's the main thing, and that's a near mint, so that's real fresh. We have a Newsy She-Hulk number 1 near mint. First appearance of She-Hulk. Very nice. Ooh, is this the first Pip the Troll? Strange Tales 179. I think it might be. I don't totally remember. I apologize. Got an X-Men Annual number 1, a Giant Size Avengers number 2. These are books that are expensive. We're talking over $100 at this point, especially in this grade. Avengers 73. Tales of Suspense 84. Avengers 69. Nice. Avengers 84. We're talking like actual near mint minus condition on some of these. This one's the first Agatha Harkness. Not a near mint, but still pretty darn nice. This was cool. First appearance of, was it Ghost or no? Ghost is on the cover. I should know that off the top of my head, but I don't. Okay, very nice. We got a Bizarro key right here. Action Comics 10 Center. That's issue 261. We got a near mint minus Moon Knight number 1 Newsy. Very cool. First Khonshu. Tales of Suspense issue 35. Giant Size Invaders number 1. Thor, or I should just say Journey into Mystery 105. Always love this cover. I'm a Ronan guy, so of course. 65. Defenders number 2. That thing is sharp, man. Wow. Another Thor. This one's 149. Real good colors on this. The condition on this stuff was awesome. Look at the shape of this tomb number 4. My God. Good stuff. FF57 classic cover. We got the first appearance of the Reaper, or the Grim Reaper. Here's a nice one. First appearance of the Leader. This is issue 2. I don't think it's issue 1 of the Crisis. Now, we're not talking Crisis on Infinite Earths. We're talking the 60s Crisis right here. So that's very nice. Nice to get that. Third printing of the first appearance of Spider-Gwen. We have an Avengers number 70. I do believe that was mighty overpriced. So clean in a press, it actually won't be like too far off, but I thought that was overpriced. Again, this is not what I paid, so it doesn't matter. Very nice. First Squadron Sinister. This was cool. Look at this. Soldier Comics number 1. Man, I love me my number 1 war books. First, Dane Whitman. I just had some serious luck with that book recently, actually. Here we go. First, Dane Whitman becomes Black Knight. That's a hell of a book right there. And that actually is a pretty clean copy. We also have a Submariner number 1, folks. That'll do. And we're going to end our video with yet another Giant Size X-Men number 1. Now, is this the 9.2 that I just got? I think not. But it's still pretty nice. So I'm actually going to send this one out to my guy, see what sort of cleaning, some sort of pressing, sprucing it up he can do. And we will go from there. All in all, this is pretty darn good. I spent about $4,000 on everything. I didn't even get to show you the bulk, from which there was actually good stuff in there. So we'll see. I think all in all, we did mighty good. Keep on hunting. I will see you at the next video. Don't forget to like on your way out. Make sure to come down to Sentiment Depot Antiques and Collectibles, where I'm set up with all of my comics, located at 238 West Delaware Ave, Pennington, New Jersey. Open every day except for Monday and Tuesday. Enjoy 10% off from Wednesday to Friday. See you there.